Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. So we're continuing with the English Chelsea career mode. So if you haven't watched the other video, what we're doing is we've sold all the foreign player, or we're trying to sell all the foreign players, and we bought in all English players, and we're going to try and win the league, the Champions League. We're going to try and win something. Um, So we'll get on into looking over September's games now. So we started September off with a 1-0 loss to Swansea. Not a good start. We had a bad August as it was. We were bottom three. A 2-0 loss to Liverpool. We got knocked out of the EFL Cup by Watford 3-1 and lost 3-1 to Arsenal. There's not much I can say about that, but I don't think I'm going to last long at Chelsea. Have a quick look at the league table. So as you can see, things aren't going too well. Swansea are at the top of the league for some unknown reason. Like United are 6th, City are 8th, Arsenal are 9th, and we're 19th. We are second bottom, winning one game, drawing none, conceding the joint most in the league. That's what I'm working on at the moment, trying to stop that. So yeah, comment below, guys. I've said this video is going to run up to January, and then we'll go through the window in another video, and then to the end of the season in the third. So comment below what you think I should do with the squad. Just try and stop the goals and score more as well, because we have scored the least. And also comment below what you think I should be doing in January. Yeah, so we'll move on to October now. So we started October off the way we finished September with a 1-0 loss to Hull City, and that is shocking. Then we went into an international break and got a 2-1 win against Leicester, which was fantastic. Another 2-week break. Sure, it wasn't an international break, I don't think. And a 1-0 loss to Man United, which it isn't too bad if you consider last month's form. We seem to have stopped the goals coming in, which is good. Now we just need to kick on and score. And then a 1-0 win against Southampton, which again proves that we've stopped the goals. We just need to start getting them ourselves. So, have a quick look at this month's scouting report. Right, so he hasn't done that much this month, but this guy seems like a good prospect, so we will sign him. We'll give him another month. I imagine that next month I'll probably end that. This guy seems alright. His current overall is pretty low. He might need a lot of work doing on him. And this guy's potential is not too bad. His overall is a little low, but we'll get him signed up. And I'm actually going to tell him to take him away and not bother scouting him. So that's that done. So, onto the league now. I tend not to look at this during the month, so it is a bit of a surprise to me when I look at it. Spurs have got to the top of the league. We've moved up a place, but we have picked up 2 wins last month, and I think we could be climbing. To say we haven't drawn a game yet is a bit bizarre as well. But as you can see, we've still conceded quite a lot and scored the least in the league, which is the huge issue. So guys, please, please, I need your help. What should I do in the summer? How can I fix this? Let me know in the comments below. How can I start scoring goals? I need your help. So for some reason we only played 3 games in November. I've no idea why, but we started off with a 1-0 win against Everton, which was great. We then drew 2-2 to Middlesbrough with a late penalty from Ramirez into the Spurs game, and we lost 3-1. We were in it for a while, and then they got the third and it killed it. So we'll have a look at the table. So we've moved up a little bit. We were 10th at one point, but after the draw and the loss against Middlesbrough and Spurs, it didn't help us. But as you can see, if we could just put 2 wins together, we're back up into the top half, depending on results. We are a long way off the top lot, but if we could just get up to sort of Europa League places for now, it might satisfy the board. Because I have had an email saying that they're not happy and that we're not on track. I'm like, really? We're not? So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the scouting report before we move on to December. So here we are, this is what he's brought us this month. Decent potential, not good overall, so I'm going to leave him for now. Decent potential, probably okay overall. Might leave him another month. And same for him. So we're going to leave them 3 for another month and see what he comes back with. We've been hit with a huge blow. Theo Walcott has broken his tibia and will be out for 4 months. And he has been a key player for us so far this season. Right guys, we are into December and we started off with a 3-1 loss against City. Don't forget to get your comments in below for what I should be doing in January. Obviously, striker or attacking players are a must. The board have actually said we're not on track. We want you to look at strikers in January. You need to find a way to score goals, basically. So the next match was 1-0 against West Brom. Went on to 1-0 against Sunderland. I don't really notice the pattern, but we're not conceding, but we're not scoring an awful lot. And we're winning the games at home, which is good, but we need to win away, like 2-1 against Palace. Should have been a 3-point game for us. And then we went back home to Stamford Bridge with a 3-1 win against Bournemouth. And then Stoke came to town, it was a 3-2 win, so we need to start picking them points up away from home. They would get us up the table a lot faster. But we did score 3 goals in that game, and 2 were for Dele Alli in his new striker position. So here's this month's scouting reports. This guy seems quite good, and he's got the same name as my son, so we'll sign him up. Adjust budget to sign player, or we won't sign him up. How have we got no money? Like, where did he go? Alright, we've adjusted the budget. I thought I'd have to do it. Another guy that's weird. Like, the other guy was called Oscar, which is what my son's called. This guy's called Ewan, which is what my other son's called, so we'll sign him up. Get rid of him. Sign Owen up is what I wanted to call my son when I was about 12. It was Michael Owen, by the way. And this guy, Harrison, maybe what I'll call my next son. Cracking, he looks brilliant. So we'll get him signed up. We're left with these 2, which we'll leave till next month. So the league table is looking a little bit better. We've climbed up to 11th, and we're with the pack. With another win or 2, we could well be in the top. Well, we'll definitely be in the top 10 if we could put 2 more wins together. But if we could win a couple more, we'd be into maybe the top 5. Things have changed dramatically now. We had a bad September. November wasn't brilliant. on a bad August. September was bad. November wasn't. It was a little bit better. I think we got a 1 win or 2 win. And in December we got 3 wins, I think, which is really like shot us up the table. Oh, October, forgot about October. That's when I was born. But I can't remember October. It was all right, I think. So yeah, we've gone up the table a little bit. We're creeping towards winning more games than we've lost, which is good. We've only drawn one, which is so weird. I mean, if we lose, we end up losing like 3-1. But we've been winning a lot of games like 1-0. Our goal difference has got better. We have still conceded quite a lot in comparison to the rest of the table. And we haven't really scored a lot compared to like that. If you look at the top end, obviously we're completely way out of line with what they're scoring. Spurs have scored 43 goals. I mean, that is crazy. So maybe we'll have to buy the top goal scorer off them to save us. But I feel we've had a much better second half of 2016, if I'm right. And we could get up there, but I need your help, guys. Please, I'm begging you. What should I do in January? Who should I sign? Should I change my formation? You've seen I'll show you my formation just before we finish the video. This is the formation I'm playing at the moment. It seems to be rock solid at the back. We don't concede a lot, but going for it is a bit better. We have scored a few more of late, but we need something better. Maybe a new formation. Dele Alli being up front has made a difference. Maybe some exciting wingers. I don't know. Help me out, guys. Remember, they've got to be English. Please help me. I don't want to get sacked. I'm loving this career. I've got the idea I'm going to play FA Cup games. I want to try and win it. I want to try and win the FA Cup, so I'm going to play them games. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.